Alright. Good start, mate. Good start. Chelsea, that's it, mate. She's had enough, mate. She's done. She's done with it all, mate. She's sprinted for the bus, mate. She's gone back to her own home, mate. Just by herself to self-isolate, mate. She can't cope with it, mate. She was originally sat in lockdown, mate, but it's been too much for her, mate. Her mental health's gone, bless her. You know, she's had enough. She can't cope with it anymore, so... Proper, she's legged it, mate. She's ran off, mate. So I'm pretty much on my own again at the moment, mate. Proper, she'll be all good locked up for the next couple of weeks on her own, but proper, I wouldn't want to go to Plymouth at the moment. It's like a death trap for Corona-19 at the moment, but oh well, she's locked in her own, so I guess it's not too much to worry about. Proper, other than that, mate, off to work, mate. But literally, mate, she just was like, fuck this, it just flew, mate, that's it. It flew the cuckoo, mate, so, yeah, we won't be seeing her anytime soon by the looks of it, you know what I mean? So, back in Totnes for a bit, and gonna go Morrison's, mate. Got a queue though to deal with, mate, literally, one of those, new things that have just established now that you normally see inside shops, but now they're outside shops as well. So, it's like the Buzz Lightyear craze all over again at the moment, mate, when you're queuing up to buy Buzz Lightyear, but instead this time, like, you're coming up to buy food, if you know what I mean. So, proper, got my job to do today. Hopefully going to be selling some scaffolding wood, mate. Scaffolding wood for some scaffolders. That'd be pretty cool, to be fair. So, in me ciggy, and then I'm going to get down. It's shame about Chelsea, though, mate, but she was safe-isolated anyway, so it's too bad, I suppose, mate. She's just not been able to deal with the situation. She's taken it really, really bad, and her mental health is absolutely terrible. And I know it's a bad situation, but there's not a lot here for people with mental health, mate. There are a lot of people with mental health are taking this quite badly, you know. I mean, we've said in the papers, we've seen sadly how some people have decided, you know, to take their lives due to the isolation, the lockdown period and that, and other things as well. It's going to affect people differently, so it's sad in some ways, and it's going to drive me mad eventually, but I've just had to get on with it. I mean, I'm grateful enough that I can get between you and the Totnes Massive and that lot, mate, so that's one positive thing, that I've got a reason so I can do it. But mate, there must be people in the houses that bang their heads into brick walls and going absolutely nuts at them. I tell you, I would be if it was me by now, literally. So back to the day's work, innit? Well, mate, it's got myself a Arctic coffee cafe latte, mate. To me, mate, these are addicted, mate. They're more addicted than Carolyn Baskin, mate, any day, mate, waiting to kill you, mate. So, proper, got this, mate, got me shopping, mate, off to do my deed, innit? Selling wood, mate, selling wood. Anyone wants any wood, mate? You better come to Mugsey's Hood, innit? On a serious note, mate, when do you see Totnes this quiet, mate, on the day it is, mate, Monday, I think it is. You don't see Totnes like this on a Monday, mate. It's normally, like, infested with all the equal warriors and everything, but it's not today, mate. It's like everything's closed. Barbershop, mate, I ain't gonna shave until this is over, mate, and the barbershops are open again. And I'm actually having a genuine look down here just to see if they've got any, like, specific times you might actually be open or something, just so I can get a haircut and a shave, mate. I feel like I'm turning into a caveman, mate. It's cutting your own hair, mate, but if you ever let Mugsey cut your own hair, mate, you've only got to look back to see what I did to Chelsea's hair, mate, and I don't know how I got away with that. So I'm just going to see if they've got any, like, coronavirus timetables, mate, and I don't think they have. He hasn't even got a sign on there, bless him. Hello, Martin, if you're watching this, by the way. So, hot and cold drinks are over while you wait, mate. You're going to have a long wait, mate, for them, that's definite. Well, got some time to wait. What's going on here then, mate? Someone seems to have some goodies there, or I don't know whether someone's forgotten them or whether someone's left them for the kindness of their heart, mate, but that's often Totnes, you very kind people down here, mate. So, yeah, it's going to be back to the oldie Totnes Mr. Morrison's now to go and get myself a drink and then sit dormant and wait for a bus. So, better than nothing, I suppose, mate. But I think next couple of days I'm just going to chill it out a bit, mate, and make most of it. Unless something interesting comes along, mate, and unless I actually manage to sell something, and I'm left with no alternative but to go back to the Totnes Massive. But we'll have to wait and see, really. Right, it's Morrison's time now, isn't it? Tell you something though, right, it's always sod's law, right? Whenever I think it's work, mate, I miss the connection. Always. always miss the connection when I've done my duties for the day about my friend. It's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, proper reading a bit more on the paper, mate, paper side of things, saying it could be over sooner than expected, and then as other people say, we could be on lockdown to 2021, mate, and all this. I think it's, call me crazy, mate, but I think it's going to end this month. I really do think we'll be out of lockdown this month. I know it sounds stupid, but I think soon we're just going to see everything change very quickly in a couple of days, 72 hours or something like that, mate. But then again, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, whereas we could be doing better down in Devon, Bristol or London could be having a much harder time, or Birmingham, for instance, could be having a much worse time we are. Then again, we're right at the bottom, so we're not lucky, because that wouldn't be the right word for it, but being down here, we're a bit further afield, if that makes sense, so we might be less susceptible to what the centre with all the capital is, mate, with all the transportation, all the main everything else they've got, and the population volume. So being down here, we don't have population density, do we? Population density? It's like I'm going to the dentist. I can't pronounce. Some people are probably laughing now. I can't pronounce Denisty. I can't pronounce that word. Never gonna do that. So I can't say white either. I can't say the colour white. I can never do that. So yeah, hello, I've got mum beloved. So the rest of the gang, mate, they're doing their own thing, mate. A couple of them are like dual isolating with each other because they've decided it's just better to dual isolate because they were with each other at the time up until the date, mate. And obviously, mate, they want to, you know what I mean, mate. PG, well, 18 plus audience if there was one, mate, you know. Let you put your mind on that, mate. Good thing is we were set for only adults can do that only. So yeah, basically that's what I think is going to go on. So I've got another 25 minutes for my bus gets here, mate, and then go on the go back home. I'm going to come up again on Thursday, mate. Got a couple of things to do at home on the next couple of days, and I've got a 40 hours without chance, mate. So it's going to be really longer than 40 hours now, because she's decided to take the option to return home because she just can't cope mentally of being away from it, and she's going to isolate herself on her own now until it's all over. So pretty much what I can do, mate. It's not a lot else I can really do. I just got to relax and live it out, I guess, didn't it?